Imagine walking into a room at night. You switch off the lights. Darkness should fill the space. But instead, your plant begins to glow. A soft natural light, coming directly from the leaves. No electricity, no wires, no batteries, just nature producing its own light. It sounds like something from the future, but scientists are already working on it. The idea of glowing plants is based on a natural biological process called bioluminescence, a process where living organisms create light using chemical reactions. Could this natural technology change the way we light our homes and cities? In nature, light is not always created by electricity. Some organisms produce their own light naturally. Deep in the ocean, many creatures glow in the dark. In forests, some fungi produce soft green light. This natural glow has fascinated scientists for decades. Bioluminescence occurs when specific molecules react with oxygen. This reaction releases energy in the form of visible light. Unlike traditional light bulbs, this process produces very little heat. It is highly energy efficient. Nature has already developed systems that produce light with minimal waste. Scientists study these natural reactions to understand how biological light works. Plants normally do not produce visible light. However, plants already perform complex chemical reactions every day. Photosynthesis converts sunlight into energy. Plants produce oxygen. Plants regulate internal chemical systems continuously. Because plants already manage complex reactions, scientists began asking an interesting question. Can plants be adapted to produce visible light? Researchers started experimenting with biological pathways related to bioluminescence. The goal was to create plants capable of producing soft natural glow. Early experiments focused on understanding how light-producing molecules function. By studying natural glowing organisms, scientists identified the chemical components responsible for light emission. The challenge was adapting these biological systems safely within plant structures. Lighting consumes significant global energy. Cities require large electricity systems to provide nighttime illumination. Street lights, garden lights, indoor lighting, all require power. Imagine if some of this lighting could come from nature itself. Glowing plants could provide low-intensity, natural illumination. They could reduce electricity demand in certain environments. They could provide decorative lighting in gardens and buildings. Soft natural glow could improve atmosphere without increasing energy consumption. Researchers are exploring applications such as decorative lighting, urban landscape design, eco-friendly architecture, scientific innovation. The concept demonstrates how biological systems may inspire sustainable technology. Although the concept is exciting, creating glowing plants is complex. Light intensity must be sufficient to be visible. Biological systems must remain stable. Plants must continue normal growth processes. Scientists must ensure safety and environmental compatibility. Research requires careful testing. Biological reactions must function efficiently. Scientists study how plants process energy. They analyze metabolic pathways. They observe how light production affects plant health. Progress takes time, but innovation often begins with experimental ideas. Even small advancements help improve understanding. Future cities may include more natural design elements. Urban environments increasingly integrate plants into architecture, green walls, indoor gardens, rooftop ecosystems. Adding natural light-producing plants could create new design possibilities. Soft, glowing landscapes could improve nighttime visibility. Decorative lighting could become more sustainable. Scientific research continues exploring biological innovation. Nature has already solved many engineering challenges through evolution. Bioluminescence is one example of efficient natural design. Studying such systems may lead to unexpected technological developments. The intersection of biology and engineering continues expanding. Many modern technologies were inspired by natural processes. Aircraft wings were inspired by birds. Water-resistant materials were inspired by plant surfaces. Efficient structures were inspired by natural geometry. Nature often provides optimized solutions. Biological systems operate with high efficiency. They recycle materials. They adapt to environmental changes. Studying natural processes allows scientists to learn from millions of years of evolution. Glowing plants represent another example of how nature inspires innovation. The idea of plants producing light may seem unusual today, but many technologies once seemed impossible. Research continues expanding scientific understanding. Bioluminescence shows how living systems can generate light efficiently. Future lighting solutions may combine technology and biology. Natural systems may play a larger role in design and sustainability. The future may not only be built with machines, but also grown with nature. Glowing plants remind us that innovation often begins by observing the natural world, because sometimes the most advanced technologies already exist in nature.